Hey guys, welcome back to the show place. Today we'll talk about how to find condo and scented con games in Roblox, February 2021. Let's head into it. Scented con games. Mostly, Roblox is safe. You have to look for inappropriate games, and you can't say inappropriate words in the chat. If required, have a conversation with your child about these games. If you really want to play fragrant condo games, however, then look for Roblox Inappropriate Condo Discord, and there should be links to join one. Join a couple so you can always have more backups very quickly. They will be banned. For certain of those discords, it will also upload bypass songs and decals. Owing to mass reporting by individuals, many of them will also require you to be at a certain level within the channel of Discord to view the games. This is definitely one of the most loved scented con games you should try out. Criticism. Scented con games are described by the Urban Dictionary as follows: a game on Roblox where ages 6 to 60 go to have inappropriate acts. Typically gets banned about an hour and usually has a Discord server dedicated to uploading these games. Includes avatar modifiers which adds male/female reproductive organs as well as an animation GUI, short for scented condos, and is interchangeable with consented, which is a play on consented. These games usually have a program which disables the chat filter. Not all scented con games, though, are so bad. Roblox is a fun platform, and you are probably not going to stumble upon a inappropriate game. In order to do so, you must dig and dig until you find one, and it will be deleted the next day or so. There was one game that online daters took advantage of, Meep City. However, it is not popular anymore, and oh dears have mostly escaped from there. What do you think about scented con games? Do you play them? Let us know in the comments section. Our choice. You definitely ought to try Identity Fraud. It's a puzzle maze game that is horror mixed and some consider it a scented con game, without the monsters ending them. The object of the game is to get through all 3 mazes. There are gates at the end of each labyrinth and you need to press the green button to open them. The first map is just a corridor of a lantern and is, in my opinion, the scariest one. The second map is a dark hedge maze. The third is an abandoned office/hospital of sorts. There are several different monsters you will encounter, most commonly found in all 3 labyrinths, with glowing red eyes. Stan is entirely black. Behind you, he will appear and, when your back is turned, he will follow you. He is more frightening than annoying, and he will not be able to end you as long as you keep your eyes on him. To get away from him and wait until he screams, you have to turn around for a bit, and it sounds like a really strong wind. You have to begin running away without turning back. After approximately 10 seconds of running, he will disappear and stop following you. He looks like a knight in all black. He's not very scary. He's just chasing you with his sword. Ralph, quite rare, found only in the first labyrinth. In order to get away from him, you have to lead him to another player in the game, so he'll follow them instead. Fraud, not too widespread, but found in all 3 mazes because he disguises himself as another player in the game and is almost impossible to escape. To many people, he is the most frightening. You'd think he was just another random player, but when you see him wave, you know that he's a fraud. Your screen will zoom and you will speed up as well as him until he decides to stop following you. You just have to keep running. There's really no way for him to escape. James, found only in the 3rd labyrinth, he's not scary and only comes after you when you move. As long as you stay still and wait for him to pass, he won't attack you. Again, because he keeps walking around the same area sometimes that you can't really move a lot. He is more annoying than frightening. Alice, discovered only in the 2nd labyrinth, she's a glowing light just floating around the labyrinth and very calm. In reality, when she becomes her true state, she has a body and will chase you. She is very easy to pass by. Just make sure you get by her quickly while in her calm state. When there are more individuals around, she tends to familiarize, not approach her in large groups. There is a boss level at the end of all 3 mazes, but it is super easy, not at all terrifying. You just need to attack him and not die. If it's your first time playing this game, it is better to play with a friend, so you're not too scared. It might seem a little scary at first, but again, it's just Roblox's game. You might have your volume down for most of that, but make sure you have it on for the 3rd maze. Watch a tutorial first to get the general idea of the gameplay, because they give you a lot of tips on how to get through it. It was with my friend who had completed it before when I finished it for the first time, so he could guide me through it. Make sure we're having fun. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.